My name is Dennis. I'm a psychic medium from Australia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, with the different types of readings that I do, one of which is my medium work, and that's simply me connecting with those that have crossed over. That's me being the bridge and being the messenger for spirit, which I love to do. The other aspect of my readings are when people come along with questions about their life, their general direction, their purpose. That's a different kind of question. That's a different kind of reading, rather. When people come along with questions like, when am I going to meet the love of my life? Should I move house? Should I move for the job? When am I going to find the right job? I need more money. When's it going to come in? Questions like that. Now, it's not as black and white. The answer to those questions aren't as black and white as what it may seem or may appear. So my team and I, that's my guides and spirit and I, we like to empower, motivate, educate and inspire people to make decisions on their own. So we like to inspire them so that they make the decisions organically and naturally on their own, because deep down you know what you want to do. It's just sometimes we need that validation, sometimes we need to talk it out with someone, sometimes we just need someone to let us know that yes, the decision you're making is the right thing, or sometimes we need to kind of pick apart that question and really kind of understand and learn, well, what's really going on, why are you wanting to move, or why are you wanting a new job, what's really going on for you at the moment that causes you to want those things or ask those questions, because there's a lot that's going on that meets the eye. So if we kind of strip back the layers of the onion, so to speak, we get down to the real core of what's really going on and why those questions are coming up. So what is it about that inspires you? So for example, if it's wanting to move house, well, why are you wanting to move? What is it about your current environment that is no longer serving you, or isn't resonating anymore? Or maybe there's things going on. There could be a whole different whole spectrum, a whole different reasons as to what might potentially be going on. It's okay to go along to these readings. It's okay to ask those questions. In fact, it's healthy. It's good asking questions. They encourage it. But what we like to do is to inspire you to come to the decision organically on your own. It's no good people telling you what to do. I mean, it's your life. I do believe that life is flexible and it's fluid, and it is what we make it. And the decisions that we make are ours to make. It's not for anyone else to decide what you should or shouldn't be doing. So what's really important is when you do have an important decision to make, one thing I like to do is either sit there and reflect on that decision. And one activity I like to do is pen and paper and writing down everything and anything that comes to mind. So almost airing out all those thoughts, because there's a lot of thoughts, especially when you have a decision to make and you're confused. That can become quite distracting, because when you're confused, you're overthinking it. And when you're overthinking it, you've gone into that side of your brain, you've gone into that aspect of you that's just, it's all jumbled and it's all a bit of a mess, right? So we need to untangle all of that to decide, okay, what's going on, what does this mean, and what is the right steps for me. So writing it down, sitting with pen and paper and literally writing everything down is a really good exercise to be able to do that. Another, if you're not a writer, you can sit there and simply just sit there and reflect and think about, okay, well, what thoughts are going through your mind? So when you're thinking about the decision that has to be made, what thoughts come to you? What are you thinking about? Listen and pay attention to your physical body. What sensations are you getting? What feelings are you getting? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you scared? Are you unsure? Are you drawing a blank? And so reflecting on those thoughts, well, why are you drawing a blank? What is it that makes you feel like I can't make the decision? Is it because you're afraid to? Is it because you're unsure? Is it because you just want to know, am I making the right decision? Sometimes change comes about in our lives and it forces us to question our direction, question our purpose, question where we're at. And that's okay. We don't always necessarily have the right answers then and there, but sometimes if you sleep on it and you reflect on it, the answers will come to you. Ask your guides, talk to your guides. You know, the universe always responds, always responds, guarantee you. But reflect on it. Take some time out to really think about, well, what is it that you want? Talk to someone, talk to a friend, talk to a loved one, hear what their thoughts and opinions are. Sometimes just by talking about it, you know, you begin to figure out and dissect, well, what's really going on? What do I really want? Weigh up your options. You know, the negative, the for, or the for and against, whatever it may be. Weigh up your options and see how you feel about it. How does your physical body react with one way? How does your physical body react with the other way? What thoughts come up when you're thinking for? What thoughts come up when you're thinking against? So weigh up all the options. Do anything and everything you can to try and figure out and learn, well, what decision is best for me. But readings, you know, they're a great way to connect and tune in. But especially, my point is, what my team likes to do and what Spirit likes to do is really empower you. They're not necessarily going to answer your questions for you. They can certainly give you suggestions. They can point you in the right direction. But, you know, it's not really up to Spirit or anyone to tell you what to do. They want to empower you. They want to inspire and motivate you because it's your life. It's your decision. It's your journey. It's your choice. So I really hope that this helps. I was just kind of sitting here reflecting on some things and thought, oh, this is going to be something that I think might be helpful or might be good to sit here on a YouTube and talk about. So thank you so much for listening, for watching. If you've watched the whole thing through, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if this resonates. If I resonate, the links to my website and my Facebook page where I do readings and connect with people, which I love to do, that's down in the links below. For now, for me, it's bye-bye. Thank you.